Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Shark Beer Adventures channel. As you may know, I've separated my home brewing and my other beer, kind of separated them. However, I am reviewing a Shark Brewing Company beer. So, quinkity. So today's beer is going to be this one. Where's the label? Oh, no label. I bottled some basically for some friends, and I have one extra. So I'm just gonna open this one up since I bottled it on Wednesday, so it should be fine. Hopefully, we'll find out. So I am drinking what I have called I'm trying to put the banner here, my pumpkin chum. So most of my beer names are going to be shark related. It's to help the intention. So this is going to be pumpkin chum. So it's like blood in the water. So it's kind of the color. Because I have a idea right now. I got something else for that. So that's why I kind of went with the chum. Because it's got spice. It's got a bunch of stuff in it. Chum is kind of whatever I believe is and stuff. So this has got, like I said, bunch of stuff in it. And I need a bottle opener. Hey, Esco Twisted. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. So obviously things changed a little bit today, but that's okay. So anyways, here's my pumpkin ale. It's 6.3% ABV. It's a little bit stronger than I wanted to, but that's okay. I do have a low carbonated, and so there's a little bit of a head. So kind of glad I created that. Basically, so it's a amber ale base. I did put some pumpkin puree, and so it's not pumpkin pie filling, so it's just pumpkin. And then I put it's called pumpkin spices, so it probably has cinnamon, nutmeg. It's already like a premix, so I don't remember. So it's like 3 spices. So, but anyways, let's kind of get this into it. So obviously on the nose, I can smell the spices from what I just talked about, the nutmeg and cinnamon. I want to say it's allspice, but I could be wrong. But it's your usual typical. It smells like a pumpkin pie right up the nose. So, and it's not like I got to really sniff. Kind of, it's not in your face, which is what I wanted. That's it. It's kind of, the head's not sticking around because it's low carb, because I want the flavor to come through. So it's probably, so it's on the lower end of the, I still have bubbles in there. So it's just not like a lager. So it's like an ale. So anyways, get back into it. So okay, yeah, definitely tasting the spices. A little bit of the, I get a little bit of that. I see a pumpkin at the back end. No worries, Esco Twisted. No, this is kind of good. I like it. As I said, it's 6.3%. So if you have a few of these, it's going to sneak up on you, I think. It's not boozy or anything. So, because it's the spices and all that. It's there, which is I want. It's definitely going to pair with our Thanksgiving dinner. I think it's definitely going to be one of those that you would drink one of these with dinner. Maybe before with appetizers and stuff, then dinner. After that, definitely not you could drink with the pumpkin pie. I mean, if that's your thing. So, but yeah, I'm kind of digging at it. I said the 6.3% it kind of gives you a little bit of I'll say alcohol, but without getting the alcohol. Okay, I was looking at something. But yeah. Kind of like it. I like it. So I say I gave some of these away. So I'll be curious to see how they like it. because when I bottled it, I had a little sip of it because I just want to make sure it was like, oh, this is bad. Because last time I made it, didn't come out right, so it was like it was infected. So I was like, ooh. So I had a little bit just to make sure it was, because when I was bottling, I was kind of tuning up the bottle filler, so I kind of had a half a bottle, and I kind of sampled that, so I kind of knew what this was going to be about. Anyways, but I do like it. And will I brew this again? I would say most definitely yes, because that's it. Most of these pumpkin beers, they come out in beginning of October for Halloween kind of thing. I'm still kind of coming off the Oktoberfest beers at that point, so I kind of pushed this back. So I mean, I probably could have it for month of November kind of thing, but I brew I brewed a pretty big batch this year, but I think next year I will do a smaller batch and bigger batch. I did a 3-gallon batch of this, and so a little bit more because I wasn't sure. I kind of wasn't sure what we're doing for Thanksgiving. I don't know how many people were coming, and usually they don't drink much of it. They kind of they'll have one of these and kind of just to try it and one. So yeah, they're a tough crowd to appease. So, but that's okay. They do drink it. But yeah, I think last time I had it bottle conditioned. No, because it was a different beer. So, but yeah, so 6.3%. Definitely got the spices, and I said it's cold. This was right out of the refrigerator, and it's probably out for 2-3 minutes. So it's not, and it's a cool day here at the moment of this tasting this beer in chat. So it won't get too hot. I'm in the shade too, so it's. And I don't think it's spices will probably come out a little bit more when it warms up, and hopefully by then I won't be done. Yeah, what else can I? I'm kind of happy with that. I'm kind of like. Okay, so like I said, my Sharktoberfest came out pretty decent. I did so. Then I didn't brew in September. Hey Angie, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so I didn't brew anything in September. I think it was just too hot and things going on. So I definitely wanted to make sure I get this for Thanksgiving. I am brewing my Christmas beer, and so I'll wait till next month for that review, or the Shark Brewing Company finishes it up so that they can give it to me to review. Since I'm playing that little game. But yeah, so like I said, for those that want to know more about my home brewing channel, which it's there, but I mean, I got a couple shorts just to so just search for the Shark Brewing. But yeah, so I want to do more. I'll do more home brewing content there, and this is more beer review, just hangouts kind of thing. So, but yeah, so definitely wanted to do this. I will say I moved up the time because of other plans changing, so I kind of pushed things up a thing and then added a thing. So kind of might be more of a general hangout, even though I'm going to be kind of picking on certain beers. So, but yeah, so pretty much on that. So I'm going to kind of watch my clock. I said definitely I said if you're having Thanksgiving, you're having turkey and all the sides and stuff like that, that as well would be a very good complimentary pairing with that dinner. So because I am not really a pumpkin pie fan. I don't really eat it too much, so this is as close as I'm going to get the liquid pumpkin pie. And I don't buy too many pumpkin beers. I'm not, so I mean, this is kind of the only one. I might get one here and there, but all depends. And I probably could have gotten one to kind of go side by side with this. I probably should have, but didn't think about it. Oh well, no worries. It's all good. But yeah, like I said, I will brew this again. I'll just make it in a smaller batch, so that way I definitely won't have any left over, because I think I'm gonna have quite a bit of leftover, because I'm bringing half of it to the dinner, so it leaves me a little bit some. So let's say I bottled some to share, and kind of drinking some here right now, so I won't have too much waste or leftover. And I might bottle whatever's left over and just to kind of maybe have it for Christmas dinner too. I don't know what we're gonna have for Christmas dinner, so. But I say I have my other Christmas beer, so it's one of those kind of a lot going on at this time of the year. But yeah, so you can't really. I didn't really show you the color. I got light in the background, and it's like looks like the color of a pumpkin pie. So, which is that's what I want. That's it. No. I think if I did it's gonna be, you can kind of get. Now I won't go through. You kind of get the idea with the color. There we go. Kind of about right. So that's it. It looks like a pumpkin pie. But yeah. I'm not really gonna rate it, because I'm the one who can get it, so it's immaterial. But yeah, like I said, I'm brewing again. I think there's gonna be a lot of people who want to at least try it. I mean, they're not gonna go hog wild. If they do, I'll be like, okay. But you never know. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, and it's in the proper glassware. It's in the Shark glassware. But yeah. So yeah, not much else to really talk about here. Like I said, so for those who rewatch it, if you have any questions, post a comment. If not, you know how to get a hold of me for any conversation pieces. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. So stay tuned. I will be doing something in a few minutes. So, and I'll probably will open that up for the people who want to join. We'll see how I want to play. But yeah, anyways, until then, you guys have a happy Thanksgiving. For those who are celebrating Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving, happy Turkey Day, happy Gobble Gobble, or however we want to call it, happy Tofurkey, kind of thing. But yeah, so until then, as I always say, drink up before you're attacked.